Hello friends, today's our topic of discussion is endoplasmic reticulum from the topic cell structure and organization from 11th biology syllabus. First of all, I will tell you we all living organisms are made by a cell, and so cell is the structural and functional unit of living organisms. When we observe one eukaryotic cell under electron microscope, then it shows structure like this. Suppose this is one eukaryotic cell, this is the nucleus of that cell. Around the nucleus and inside the cell wall, there are hollow cavity is present, and this cavity is filled by a cell cytoplasm. And inside the cell cytoplasm, there are number of membrane bound cell organelles are embedded, and this endoplasmic reticulum is one of the cell organelle of eukaryotic cell. We are going to discuss the structure and functions of endoplasmic reticulum. The structure of endoplasmic reticulum is made by a cisternes, vesicles and ribosomes. There are number of tubule-like bodies are present, and all tubules are interconnected to each other. They are called as a cistern. Each and every cistern is having a lumen, and the size of lumen is near about 40 to 50 micrometer. That means with the help of these cisterns, there are a complex network of tubule is formed, and this is called as a endoplasmic reticulum. Inside the structure of endoplasmic reticulum, number of vesicular bodies are present, and these vesicular bodies are encircled by a series of ribosomes. These vesicles are also having a lumen, and this lumen is filled with a ribosomal fluid, and which is having a number of protein synthesizing enzymes, and so that these ribosomes of vesicles are involved in the formation of proteins. That means ribosomes are involved in synthesis of proteins. Inside the structure of endoplasmic reticulum, there are rough type of endoplasmic reticulums are also present, and smooth type of endoplasmic reticulums are also present. That means according to their structure, they are classified into rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. On the surface of the lumens of or cisterns of rough endoplasmic reticulum, there are number of ribosomal particles are attached, but in case of smooth type, ribosomal particles are totally absent, and so they looks like a smooth, and rough endoplasmic reticulum are looks like a rough structure. Rough endoplasmic reticulum are always in contact with the nuclear membrane because they are attached to the nuclear membrane, and smooth type endoplasmic reticulum are always in contact with the cell plasma membrane. Now we are going to discuss the functions of both types of endoplasmic reticulum. First of all, I will tell you function of smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum are involved in the process of lipid formation, in the process of lipid synthesis. Is it also involved in the detoxification process? That means it involved in removal of toxins, that means drugs and poisons, from cell during cellular reactions. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum are also involved in the process of removal of lactic acid during carbohydrate metabolism. It also involved in storage and transportation process. That means smooth endoplasmic reticulum are involved in transportation of protein, transportation of lipid and transportation of carbohydrate from endoplasmic reticulum to the Golgi complex. After that, I will tell you functions of rough endoplasmic reticulum. This rough type endoplasmic reticulum are involved in protein synthesis. They are also involved in membrane formation, carbohydrate synthesis, and rough type endoplasmic reticulum is also involved in the transportation of protein, transportation of lipid and carbohydrates, because smooth and rough type endoplasmic reticulum are always attached to the nuclear membrane, and so that they are involved in the transportation of nuclear material to the another cell organelle. Okay, thank you very much.